Okay. I have a return. I have to listen real closely in case Gabby wants out of the bedroom. Hey, thanks. Well, I mean, it is my job to want to play everything. I feel it's like a part of the whole thing. All right. I'm solving a puzzle here. I think it's these. Westmore, Batston, and Quincy. So I would have to go 1 through 0 in the alphabet. All right. I'm getting a pen and paper out here, or in just a digital notepad. H. This is just like a guess. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I wouldn't have been super hard to figure out since, 26 letters. But I need it visualized in front of me. Westmore, 3. Batston, 2. Three, 2, 7. No? Yeah. Okay. No! I know. Where's Shoebox? Was there one in here? I don't remember. Nope. Okay. Oh, I haven't found the map here yet. We should probably go check on Gabby here in a minute. See if she wants to come out. Oh, there's the map. Easy. Evidence room. So wait. I gotta find the stairs. Dora the Explorer would go down. Oh shit, that reminds me. Hang on. Wow. Okay. I heard today on the radio Country Grammar by Nelly, which is the first time in a long time I have heard that song. But it was on Sirius XM. So it was not the edited version. And every time it got to the chorus, it threw me off because he said, I'm going down, down, baby. Yo Street in the Range Rover. Street sweeper, baby. It was the street sweeper cocked, ready to let it go. I was like, what the fuck is this? Isn't it boom, boom, baby? And then I was like, oh my God. That's the radio version that I remember. So today I learned that the real words to Country Grammar are street sweeper, baby. And that's my story. I just had no idea. It flows better with boom, boom, baby, I think. I understand why they censored that, I guess, but I just had fucking no idea. Here it is. Well,
did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
this seems like it's either referencing taking a giant rip out of like a bong or a pipe, or it is referencing a gun. So they censored it on the radio. And I would guess because of the light it up and take a puff, pass it to me now, which seems like the thing you should censor more than the previous thing. Or it was just a radio edit to sound more catchy. I don't know. I just couldn't. I was very surprised. Hey, 3D Time, how's it going, Jose, over on YouTube? Well, that's my understanding of it too. Crabbler. Oh, bolt cutters. Hang on, let's just Google it. What does street sweeper mean in country grammar? A street sweeper is a large capacity magazine fed shotgun. The lyrics street sweeper baby cocked replaced with boom boom baby to soften the reference to the shotgun.
Another cult stash?
You would need to Google every other line in that song. I never really liked that song, but it was kind of catchy. Okay, get the power working. Street sweeper baby, cocked, ready, and let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff, listen to it now. What's happening there?
Stay the fuck.
Oh.
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in.
What are you doing?
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent
On break.
Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends,
Hope the
huh?
night's going well, Jose.
I'm jealous.
Sorry, I'm
you
finishing
sure
up a
you're
snack.
okay?
Then I
Yeah,
need to
fine.
go get the cat.
What's the situation on your end?
A lot of things.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now.
Casey, I'm gonna fix this.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember,
I'm just going through the
some
cabinets.
things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it.
Thank you. What happened at the hotel?
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
All right.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
No. Okay, that's fine. Give me a second here. I'm not even gonna put like a break screen up, but I am gonna walk away for a second. So that I can let the cat out. So I'll be right back. It won't take very long. Okay. Work was hectic for a bit. You had a couple of car crash patients come through. Oh, damn. Okay. Golem's on sale. Oh man, everybody should get on that. Your sis used to say something. Then the doctor put her on gabapentin. Yep, wait, what? Oh shit. Ready to let it go, shimmy, shimmy, cocoa bub. Listen to it now.
More coming down.
Whoa. Oh shit.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
Like we've seen a couple of those, but not a ton. You wanted to play this game, Ty? Like it's very good. Should check it out for sure. I'm probably not gonna get it done tonight, but hopefully tomorrow. Then we can do Quantum Break, fit in some other things. Pretty exciting. I feel like I didn't even see this earlier. I don't think I did. Seen it for 2 seconds, already fire. Did you play the first Alan Wake at all? I would say it's pretty worth it. All of them are worth it. American Nightmare is really good too. Oh yeah. The cult stash. Yeah, I gotta get back to some garbage plays too, you know? Training courses. I'm starting to get that always super awesome period headache. Which means I'm gonna sleep for like 13 hours when I go to bed. Heavy flow down below. Metallic river of blood.
Behind the counter.
Yeah?
Got a little cramped in that closet.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Just checking in.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Uterus contractor given of life now produces pain. Wah! Okay, sorry.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
So about the lake house.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Don't
Thanks.
don't do this shit. Don't be that person. Kill the joke, make some mo. Sheriff's station. This is the 3rd time this week I come in for late shift and there's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Not your personal assistant. Chet, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. Oh my fucking god. That... Okay, do you know what I learned the other day? This started in the Discord because somebody posted, it was Captain Swiggy. There was like a, some kind of clip. There's like some show called Something Villains. Something Villains. I think Joel McHale hosts it. And Omarosa is on it, which is like a name I hadn't heard in forever and didn't really care to remember. But I was reminded. So somebody like told off Omarosa on this recent TV show. I was like, I never watched The Apprentice. I never fucking liked that show. But she was on something else I used to watch. And I realized it was A Surreal Life. I did watch that hot mess of a show. Here's where I'm going. They're making a new season of The Surreal Life. And Tom Hanks' son, Chet, is going to be on it. And I don't know how many of you know who Chet Hanks is. I'm gonna ruin your life for a second. Chet Hanks. Accent? There it is.
Big up the whole island massive. It's your boy Chetana, coming straight from the Golden Globes, you want saying? Me father Tom Hanks presenting in a what soon forward come. Big up, tune in.
What? What? He's very cursed. It's not so much like a rabbit hole, it's just like an annoying person who exists. Did he give directions to the bathroom just now? What is this? Why is it so big? What does this have to do with Chet Hanks? What is happening here? Holy shit! This guy should... What? No! These are the people I catch myself staring at the gym. What the fuck? 10 years training, never done one rep. These are legit. These are the people that when I go to the gym and I'm just like, I can't, like, I'm in between reps and I catch a glimpse of them doing some shit and I just can't stop staring and I have to find a way to, like, make it look like I just fucking am staring at the TV and not them. Oh my God. No. One of your friends was a finalist to get on the real world, you mean? Well, I do remember that show. All right, so Chet took us on a journey for a second there. I apologize. I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? Okay, I see. We should go to the bottom and follow this. 6 days ago.
Lock system with no failsafe.
Security measures.
Smart.
I understand there's a need to keep arrested folks under lock and key, but who the heck is a paranoid madman who decided we needed every other door in our facility to be geared the latest high-tech top security nonsense? Stuff's not safe. One power outage and those locks aren't budging. I've warned you about this half a dozen times now. Don't blame me when you're locked in with no way out. Officer Cooper. 3rd Annual Community Outreach Barbecue. Hey gang, the annual event you've been eagerly awaiting is upon us. The Community Outreach Barbecue. I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable community, or a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show officers who are well integrated with the communities they serve see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts. Gotta go. Have a good one, Jose. I hope the rest of the night at work goes well. And, you know, low key and stuff. Okay, they're also more effective in their policing. They have better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. The community voted dunk tank victim this year will be... Hang on, I got a drum roll. Deputy Thornton. Congratulations. Looks like everyone's getting retribution for that speed trap on 12C at last, eh? A friendly reminder that anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note or you'll be assigned night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies at all to complain about their assignment will be volunteering as the assistant for Officer Lightfoot's magic routine. Reminder, the front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. And remember to wash your coffee mugs. Right, that's what I mean. Like, I think I'm going to have to follow that Instagram account, though. It's up there with the Planet Fitness post that I don't think I can access anymore. It was on BuzzFeed, and it was like, Planet Fitness brings in donuts every Friday. Like, it was just like random pictures of shit you shouldn't see at a gym. You know, like just pizza rolls resting on a bench, etc. All right, since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded, from here on out, if you've seen fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you have received. Is it a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You have been warned. Admin. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. Okay. So they were making fun of him because he ordered beard oil. And he doesn't have a beard. Which is appropriate.
Saga. Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us. Let us the fuck out.
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga.
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
You're not authorized to be here.
Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
What's up, Pinball Graham? Profile.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
All right. Hang on. Give me a sec. Okay. Henry? Okay. Ah, yes, the brothers.
Need the key.
No? Shit. Well, this is...
Saga,
Yeah.
do you have it?
You and I need to talk first.
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have it.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter.
Yay.
Thank you, Henry. What you doing, bud?
Welcome to the Church of Steve Team.
It's like he's telling me that he's having a good time hanging out in here. I think that's what that meant. All right.
Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! Get him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is! We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Whoa! Scratch. It's Scratch. He's Scratch.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, damn. No.
Shit. It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Esteban's come in.
Oh my god.
Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. Containment unit isn't trapped. A light array should affect him.
Okay, lights. Got it. I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
Okay. Ah! Okay. Wow, you're a dick. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to.
There must be a way to slow him down.
Yeah. That didn't matter. Wow. What?
Got one.
All right, one's done.
2 more to go.
Another core activated.
Only 1 left. Doing great.
dick. What? Yes. Light him up, light him up. He's on fire. Draven, how's it going?
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
Bro, I don't know. Yes, send the cat after him. Isn't that how this works?
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show.
Boondoggle.
So what's the plan?
Do you got thoughts?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was
Hey,
a
Dawn, good
mistake.
morning.
So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
Yeah, so about the reality changing thing,
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
you got any intel?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
Wait a minute, give me that. I think this is the same info we just saw. Thornton doesn't remember I already paid him back by buying him lunch months ago, so don't listen to him and definitely don't touch my pay or I'll swear to God I'll sue. Mulligan owes me $20 and refuses to pay it back. I suggest we dock his pay for that amount, plus interest, and add it to my paycheck. Do not microwave whole fish. I shouldn't have to say this. Fish in the percolator. It's like it's a reference. Where is the shoebox? I need the shoebox.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Did you really forget everything?
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery, and then Logan, oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough.
Deaf schizophrenic people see hands talking to them? Really? The story is changing your memories.
The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here.
That's crazy.
I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Just get in there and, pretend to be Alan Wake and just write the end. No big deal, right? You're playing The Last of Us for the first time? Any tips or hints? I don't particularly have any. That was one I was going to do again because I never played The Last of Us 2. That was supposed to happen in March. And then March went the way it did. I still have it ready, though. I'm so sorry about your brother.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Jaakko was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
It's time to come clean about the cult. You need to tell me everything.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the Cult of the Tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Watery and Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
All right. So how long has the cult been operating?
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
Why go after Alan Wake?
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch. You were the better Koskela. Much better than me.
Time to get some profiling done. Oh my god, I got a lot. Let's start here.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang, Jaakko. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yaku. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Okay. Let's go for Scratch. Scratch is like, that is such a Twin Peaks kind of, reference. Which is interesting because, well, I haven't read all the material from Twin Peaks prior to The Return. But American Nightmares, when Scratch came up, and that was definitely before The Return, so...
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want?
But he's kind of a Bob, you know?
No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head.
The dark half thing,
single-minded drive.
that's a better reference because there's so much reference to Stephen King in Alan Wake, yeah. No, that's actually what it is. Was the doppelganger in season 2 of the original? No. I guess at the very end. Yeah, you're right.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place.
No, I don't take it that way either, Jay. Okay, I don't think I have... Oh, no. The town still needs you. Actually, hang on. Let me go into my mind. What must these people be thinking while I'm just staring blankly at them? Okay, Ilmo says Nightingale was already taken. Cult's ritual would have stopped him, but he was interrupted. Ilmo's never heard of Scratch.
Nah.
Henry. Come here, buddy. Cult found Wake's pages inside Taken and believed he was the cause. There we go. Cult thinks Wake is responsible. The cult of the tree targeted people already corrupted by the dark presence. Their goal was to protect the community. Ritual was meant to destroy Taken, not create them.
Think, Saga.
Mm-hmm. I didn't think so. There we go. Anger rising in the skies above. Imagine making a sandwich and you see a ghost hand flipping the bird. I don't like it. How's it going, Worsty? Wake is trapped in the dark place.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Thing that attacked Casey's Casey had Wake's face. It was Scratch. Wake's been contacting me. Oh shit, there's an ad going on. My bad, I meant to stop in that moment. Oh, we can give it a second. So the main goal was to... whatever. Story here. The FBC brought powerful light arrays to subdue the Taken. Hi, Molly. How's it going? Welcome in. I think that's what the reference is. Soggy username. Old Scratch. How was your stream? What were you doing? Lords of the Fallen. How's that going? I haven't even touched it yet. Dark place, dark, dark place, dark place, dark place, dark.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
I've known Molly for a long time. She's great. Molly, can I share with you my new favorite song? Only because everybody's had to hear it already, like multiple times today. All right, here we go.
Heavy flow down below, metallic river of blood. Anger rising in the skies above. Only hate, no love. Uterus contracting, giver of life, now produces pain.
Not country grammar, no. That would be my favorite new song.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Elmo. But the town will need protection.
Yeah, because I don't fucking feel good right now. Let me tell you.
Use your help.
Right. I'll round up the gang.
Yeah, do it.
Whoever's left.
Thank you.
We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people.
Let's do it, King Harold.
We'll do my brother proud.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Elmo.
All right, hang on. Why there's scent boosting things right next to the dog treats. These are questions I'll never be able to answer, and therefore they are somewhat useless to ask.
My brother.
To me, at least. Just go to comment to the person who posted it. There you go. Yeah, King Harold, why is the ground burned? King Harold, why is there blood everywhere? Alright, examine the files in the locked cell. No, thank you for the raid. We're playing some Alan Wake. Lords of the Fallen is good, you'll like it. I'm pretty excited to get to it someday. I haven't been in the mood for a Souls-like. I think Elden Ring kind of ruined me a little. I need to go get that other gun. Elden Ring was entirely amazing.
I'm sure Sheriff Braco wouldn't mind me borrowing
It's
this.
like the same reason I haven't played Lies of P though. I've played a little bit of Lies of P, but I just haven't been in the mood for that type of game. You know, do you know? Like, yeah. There's a thunderstorm outside. What the fucking hell was that? What the... Are the lights go... Did I break the game again? The Elden Ring did the opposite for you, plus 3 months of Tears of the Kingdom wore you out. Okay, no, that I understand that. I understand that entirely. I've just been wanting to mainline a lot of horror stuff again. Like, I got to a point where I kind of wanted to just play other things, but now I'm like back in the spirit of wanting to do all that, and I'm in the middle of like fucking 4 huge games. I feel like this game, I feel like I broke it. What did I do? We gotta go to the cell. It's up above. I don't know. I think Wookie Cookie was onto something though. Maybe I ate some of the scent beads. And I shouldn't have. Transcript. Interview with subject Alan Wake, suspected para-utilitarian. They're like little Gushers fruit snacks, but tart. Mr. Wake, you've been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask if there's anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel. Anything we may need to know. There's a force here you don't understand, a presence. It's after me. It wants to consume me, consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists, on the art they create. Wait, I need to do my best Alan Wake here. It feeds on artists, on the art they create. But it wants me because of my writing. But it can be any form of art, artistic expression, any of it. Music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it, all of it. You have to believe me. Okay, we are aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just gonna love checking you out. Hey, make a note to redact that before submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you are in custody pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. You're not fucking... Wait. I can do this. You're not listening to me. We are listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? You. Let me the out of here. It's coming for me. We're all in danger. The interviewer, the interview was terminated due to subject being uncooperative. Whoa.
Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as.
The Shadow. So, through extensive interviews with witnesses of AWE-35, additional details regarding the Shadow, A010, have been discovered. Redacted and Redacted, both present during the AWE, reported seeing a woman named Barbara Jagger in Bright Falls at the time. Jagger is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who immigrated with filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland and was reported to have drowned in Cauldron Lake during a redacted AWE in 1970. Research staff have concluded Jagger's appearance is likely a case of the Shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as to the nature of the connection between the Shadow and the psychophysical signatures available for it to mimic. Current hypotheses are... A, the Shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially involved in the creation of art, who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake. Or B, Shadow can manifest as any individual contained, definition needed, within Cauldron Lake. Research is still actively going. I bet it's B.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Deployment order urgent. At approximately 1900 hours on 13th September 2023, readings from a remote surveillance unit monitoring Cauldron Lake, a known threshold to what researchers theorize as the origin dimension of A040, the Shadow, past acceptable limits. Attempts to contact FBC Research Facility WA3, codenamed the Lake House, were unsuccessful. On-site event verification is not possible. Response procedures are initiated with immediate effect. Lead Agent K. Estevez will mobilize Investigation Unit Beta from the remote operations site at Redacted. All available Shadow-specific equipment, Lot 411B, has been approved for use in the field. Objectives: to confirm an active event. If an active AWE is occurring, the dispatch team will identify its nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain or neutralize the source. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment, perform a limited profile sweep of the area, and check status of Lake House and its staff. Additional info: relevant operatives in the area include the Cult of the Tree, Redacted, and Alan Wake, who is currently missing.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
I think we're maybe going to find out. Based on reports, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord with part of the severed cord still attached. Eyewitness accounts suggest the item possesses the ability to alter reality, the changes being based on Redacted, when used by a capable para-utilitarian. Parsing this item's effect from that of the Cauldron Lake threshold responsible for occurring AWEs in the area is difficult because the only reported uses of the item have occurred near the threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effect of the threshold or vice versa, or if there's no connection whatsoever. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman after becoming a Redacted have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jagger, likely a physical manifestation of a Redacted, by inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. The item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. However, it's unclear what the restrictions and limitations of the effects are. Conclusion: the light switch is a possible object of power, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on secondhand accounts. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine classification and precise effect of the item, excuse me. Oh, back to the board. Literally. FBC file and clicker.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
I think that maybe if they play a Korn song, it might help. They might want to try Freak on a Leash, though. Wake's in the dark place. Cauldron Lake is the threshold. Barbara Jagger.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Scratch pretended to be Wake. Used us for how long? The whole time. According to the file, Wake has used the clicker to change reality before.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger.
Wake.
We told you already, kiddo.
Up.
What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Okay. After this, let's go upstairs. Let's have a nice, quiet discussion. Actually, we're already upstairs. Never mind. Let's have a nice, quiet discussion, though. I mean, I've played Control before, but yeah, when I replay it, there's going to be a lot of redacted. That was like the favorite word. Take a shot every time you hear redacted.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
That was it? I'm excited to replay Control. I feel like when I played it before, I was having a hard time getting into it, and I'm not sure why that was. I guess in part because there was a couple people in chat who were really, really spoiler happy, and it was just kind of taking me out of it. I think they will. Take a shot of water. Stay hydrated. Don't drink. It's bad for you.
The clicker can fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, They could make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
Well,
I can use the clicker without Wake.
I think I'll be more willing
Only Wake's writing can change the horror
to kind of dig into
but
it.
I can use the clicker to change something else.
With more
like
like
getting Wake out of the dark place.
with more open discussion about what's going on, Graham, since I have played it before this time, like the clicker can be used by anyone so long as the holder believes in the power of the art's message. Okay.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art.
I did.
Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
This is the beginning of the end game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. I'm not ready yet.
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson.
I'm glad they tell
Let me
you.
know when you're ready.
Hey.
So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other.
So,
too many versions of the truth.
We still have shit to do on Alan's side.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson.
Hell yeah,
Partners
dude.
to the end.
Aw, yeah.
This case is one for the books.
They're gonna
I see
write
what you did there.
movies about it. One for the books. Get out.